Man, my fault, bro. I got that free Zoom.
Bro, I got the same shit. It's all good.
But no, yeah, man. So like, yeah, there's people I definitely wanna that are starting out. I want to work with a bigger artist in Louisville. Other than Prodigy. Prodigy has like a following, but Prodigy, J Dart, AOB. There's another one named GM Chop. Um,
Hmm.
and like I really wanted to work with them, and then his Instagram went down. I hope bro's good. Then it came back up, so I got reached back out. But like it's interesting to see that like the creativity in Louisville is kind of coming to its own like community essentially. Like it seems like everybody at least knows somebody that's doing something creatively.
Yeah,
So like,
bro.
are you reaching like how would you describe like the Louisville scene and like who do you primarily work with? Do you work with people in the city or out of the city?
Usually in the city. And as far as like the Louisville scene, bro, it is going crazy right now. Like
Yeah.
it low key started with Bryson, bro. Like when Bryson dropped when we was in high school and like fucking the shit went platinum and shit, it really showed us that like niggas can really do this shit. And then like Jack blew up, you know what I'm saying? And now, bro, like the underground scene in Louisville is crazy. Like, okay, Alan Weiss, I don't know if you heard of him.
No, not yet.
Oh, nigga's cold. I'm trying to do music with him. Endo the Houdini, he's pretty good. Brian Bandit, he's probably like, in my opinion, Brian's probably like the best like hardcore rapper. Like,
Hey, wait, bro. You gotta listen to GM Chop too.
I
Now
listen to, hey, he's cold too. Cold too. Brian has 3 different projects out and they're all fire. You know,
put me on for real. Like send me that shit.
I will after this, but I'm really trying to do music with him. So I have this idea. It's funny that you say Louisville artist. I have this idea to do a project with just like all of the artists that I fuck with in Louisville, like with on like one song. So like Brian, Alan Weiss, Midas, Nice, like all on their own songs, but like on one collective project. You know what I'm saying? They could be sick if I could actually make it happen. And I got to get a little bit more like established. But I've got the beats to back it up. It's really just about networking and securing like the songs and shit. But yeah, the music scene here is just going absolutely insane, and I'm just excited for the future like of that. You know what I'm saying? Like to see who blows up and like who really gets like their praise, because it's a lot of talented individuals, not just music, but like people that are shooting music videos, like videographers, um, painters. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of really really dope artists of like many facets. Yeah.
Yeah, like one thing I noticed is like when I started opening up like Roo-Bear Media, right? And I just tapped in to just see what people are putting out. And like you kind of have to be like, you can't be, I feel like you can't be a creator, especially like trying to establish yourself and not think you aren't the shit. Like you have to have that confidence, you know? But like I'll be looking around, I'm like, damn, you know, like even from the videos, I'm like, damn. Or I'm listening to artists, like I'll work with one artist and then 2 weeks later hear another artist and then they're the hottest in the city. And then like when you dropped that project, I was like, God damn, bro. Like I didn't know Louisville production could be that. And like I met some producers and he does like reggaeton and like his shit's crazy too. And it's like the culture in Louisville, because we have so much diversity, it's just something like you kind of gotta tap into because it's gonna be like it really is gonna take like a Jack Harlow or EST or Bryson to bring somebody else up because there's a pool now. That has a pool, and we have the infrastructure. So like we just kind of waiting on the next one of us to get on an EST song or a Jack song or the homies, like damn near like. So it's just kind of crazy to see that. And then so I don't want to keep you too long, but one more thing I wanted to talk about, and you're going into it when we were off the recording, off camera and stuff, like your future. So like what did you learn from the first project, and what do you want to bring to the next project, and like tell us everything you can about that project?
Bro, so Recurring Dreams, bro, that project, is so awesome in itself because it's like a time capsule for Miles and I. A lot of those songs that were on that was on the album, we dropped it in March. We had those songs. We had some of them since like 2020. You know what I'm saying? And so it was just really cool to put it out. And then he had a show at Zanzibar. Niece, she had a show, and Miles, I think he like was one of the openers, and he performed like 5 or 6 songs off the album. People were going crazy. Like that shit, that experience just made me want to do music so much more, because I was like, it's one thing to put an album out, it's another thing to see this shit performed and see people's actual like live reaction to it. It was crazy. And to know that you made those beats in your fucking like bedroom, you know what I'm saying? It's insane. So it really just made me hungry, bro. In terms of like lessons that I learned from it, like I said, we dropped it and we didn't have like videos or merch or anything. So we kind of just dropped it and like that was it. I like the next album that I do, for the effort that I put in, I want to be able to promote it for a couple of months and have videos and merch and stuff that like brings the album back to the forefront of people's attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In terms of like sequencing, I think that Reoccurring Dreams is really, really great because it doesn't have any fillers on the 11 songs, but all those bitches hit. I'm trying to make all my albums like that. I don't want to have any filler because a lot of shit that comes out now is like 22, 23 songs. I'm not listening. Like, no, fuck. The longest I'll have is maybe like 13, and that's pushing it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta have some skits in there for me to be like, I need skits, bro.
That's fucking pushing it. Like that new Brent Faiyaz shit, that shit is fire, but it's because he has like 3 or 4 skits. Like it's 19 songs, but it's really like 14 because a lot of them are skits that like lead into the story or whatever. So yeah, like album sequencing is a big thing. Music videos, I want to shoot super dope music videos because I have all of these ideas for like cinematography and shit. But it's just about connecting with the right videographer and going to the spots. So I want to, when we drop the first single, like I want to drop that shit with a video. You know what I'm saying? And I want to have like at least 2 or 3 videos. So it's gonna take, some money, but I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to start my own LLC so that I can drop like all my music from my actual label. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get a team of artists that like I push up like with my production. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple rappers. So that's what I see in store for myself, is just kind of doing like a Master P type of thing where I like make my own label, because I don't really want to sign like I like have to, but like that's like my last resort, because I'm trying to like own my own masters and not have to pay somebody else out of my pocket like to promote my shit. You know what I'm saying? We live in the age of the internet where it's very easy to connect with people on Instagram and get your name out there. So why don't you use it? That's where I'm at with it. So
you know what, man? So like, just to wrap things up, for real, like it is inspiring to really hear someone really think about this shit seriously. Like, people don't understand from the outside looking in, like it's easy to make fun of the creator. Like, bruh, like I saw like a TikTok of like these it was like a dude in a drive-through rapping, and somebody was recording him rapping out the drive-through, and like his coworkers were making fun of him. and then deadass he got like an offer to get this premium beat done and all this shit. But like it's easy to make fun of the up and coming, trying to establish themselves creator. And just hearing the fact that you have a plan, you know, like I have this plan, I have this vision, I have an aesthetic that I like, you know, and it's not the most popular thing, but it's something that I really do enjoy. And it's something that I know for a fact that no one can really touch me when I'm in my bag, in my comfort zone. So just hearing about how you want to get your own label, own your shit, have people under that can really move for you. It's really stuff that like that motherfucking movies and shows are made of. Like there's a Wu-Tang, you know, show, and it's just about bruhs really moving like that. So that's very inspiring to see, bro, because like, man, it'd be tough sometimes. I know, like for me, when I try to like reach out with the artist or try to make content for myself, it's just like, damn, like it takes a minute to get that shit done, you know, especially you don't have that instant gratification. Like you had a show, I put a video out there, you know, it doesn't really do shit, but at least you see my logo on places around things, you know. So like that's real dope to hear, bro. Like what do you see kind of being your next, like a year from today? What's your legacy or your ambitions, your goals for this next year? Because it sounds like you're trying to put or start a rollout within a year or so.
So I guess a year from now, I definitely want to have the project out with C3. And I'd like to have at least like 2 or 3 articles of merch out. Because I want people to like wear my shit around town and like ask, like have like be asked like, oh, like who's that? You know what I'm saying? Because it's this advertisement, and I want the clothes to actually be dope themselves. Because it's one thing like when niggas be literally just like screen printing t-shirts and just putting like the bucket on shit and it's all like nasty and plastic. You know, like, I don't want that. I want like either stitched or like embroidered shit that's not gonna come off whenever you wash it. You know what I'm saying? That's dope designs, that's affordable, and that you can rock, you know, like with whatever. And that's just like one part of it. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely want to be more established. I want more people to know my name. I want to reach like 10,000 streams like on a project. You know what I'm saying? I think Reoccurring Streams probably has something like 5 or 6,000 at this point.
Shit.
Something like that. Cause we got first 2 weeks that was out, we got like 2,000 streams, which is crazy. Like that's crazy for me. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's fucking ridiculous for real.
So like just I guess like not that streams are like super crazy important, but that's just something that I aspire to have. You know what I'm saying? So definitely that. And having a bigger team. Cause right now it's just me, Noah, and like I guess my manager. Like she's like kind of my manager, kind of not. Like she literally structures shit out like a manager, like very organized. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a really clear picture of what I'm gonna do, and it's just because she actually like wrote it down for me.
What's up? You got a team for real then?
Yeah. But I'm definitely trying to connect with more local rappers like here. You know what I'm saying? So I got all types of shit in the works, bro. I got 3 fucking projects in the works.
Hey, bro, that's good to hear, man. Like you really out here putting in some work, and like, bro, as long as you like, cause like for me, man, like I need to see the before the radio. I need to see like before even like Wolfgang, like I need to see before just to see how you even make these steps, right? And all it really is talent and being persistent, you know, because anyone can have that talent, anyone can be persistent, but not the both. You know, that's what really makes a superstar. So, bro, keep pushing. It's inspiring to watch. I'm watching shit, and I know I'm not the only one. And like keep putting out that content, bro, because that shit, I'm telling you, man, like when I heard the opening track, it's been a minute, but like the opening track, I was like, what are we doing right now, bro? That shit was crazy. And through it, the whole project, I was like, this shit's crazy. And I was serious, like that's probably one of the best projects I heard coming out of Louisville. Like honestly.
This hasn't been said, but that first song, how it happened is we had like, so you hear Miles on the beginning.
Yeah.
We had, right? Niece heard that shit, and it's crazy. That's the first song, but that was one of the last songs to be recorded. Like, and so when we went to the studio with Carswell Music, shout out to him. Coolest fucking engineer, dude. I love that dude. But we were at Carswell's house in his studio. Miles had finished the first part of that song, and we were like, damn, we don't got no features on this tape. We need a feature. And Niece was like right there. So she was just like, I want to be on this song. So I cooked up that second beat in like 10 minutes, like in the studio, right next to Niece. And like she heard it, like I gave her my headphones that were connected to my laptop. She heard it and then just went in the booth and recorded that second.
Yeah, no, that's actually like a movie scene. For real. Like I don't think people really understand, like, I love being in the studio. Like that shit is crazy to see, and like how quick shit is flipped out. Like it's crazy, bro. Like that's like true artistry to me. Like, like it's crazy. It's so crazy.
The whole process was like fast as fuck. Like I was like she laid it down, and then like we played this shit back, and I was just sitting there in awe. Like, damn, we really just created that shit.
That's how I started fucking album, bro. That shit was crazy. Yeah. That shit was dumb, bro. Real quick, let the people know where they can find you.
Oh shit. At VoodooBeats, VoodooBeatz. On Instagram. That's like primarily the platform I use. I'm going to do more with my YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, but it only has like gaming shit on it, and I'm gonna start like uploading like beats and music and shit. So just be on the lookout for that. And my SoundCloud, I'll be dropping more shit on that. And also Bandcamp. I don't know if you're familiar with that platform, but it's one of the best platforms for artists personally, because you can actually charge people like for your albums. And I sold my instrumental album 4 a.m. in Smoketown on there, and I actually like made back a pretty decent amount of money. I made like $200.
Damn.
Like, yeah, like, and I only sold the album for like I think like $8.99 or something like that. So yeah, I'll probably be dropping a lot of shit on there. But yeah, man. So that's pretty much it. I have a Twitter, but I don't really use it that much. So
hey man, again, appreciate the time. I'm looking forward to seeing what this year holds for you, bro. There's gonna be some crazy shit going on.
Dude, same with you. I'm excited for you to push the journalism like aspect and the like the videography and shit like that. Hopefully one of these niggas is smart enough to fucking like come through like and be like, yeah, you can totally shoot a free video.
A free video, bro? Like free. Like what are we talking, bro? Like, but let me tell you this, man. I'm working on this Coat video. And Coat, he's out of Western Kentucky. He does like, he's on that, I'm gonna mispronounce this man's name. And Rod Wave kind of way. Like that's his lane, right? And I'm making this music video for him, and he's challenging me for sure. Like this is the most challenging it's been to make a music video. But when this drops, yeah, bro, like that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the video that I think people are gonna take me a lot more seriously for it. So when you see that drop, bro, definitely tap in, and you're gonna see. Cause I'm gonna make him post on his page, goddamn, and that shit's gonna be going crazy on his page. So
I'm gonna share.
Bro, we got some things in the works. I'm excited for that one to drop.
Yeah, I'm gonna share that shit. I'm looking forward to seeing it. And like, if you ever want to do like any like vlogs or anything in the future, like just let me know. You can come to the studio with us, like while we make a song or something, and just like get some shit down. We could do all types of shit. The sky is the limit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like people don't understand. Like doing the vlog shit really be pushing the brand to a point people really say, like Danny Brown even said, it's not about the talent when you want to be like mainstream and doing like millions and millions. It's about selling yourself for real, like about being a brand. And that vlog shit is serious. Like that can really get your YouTube popping. Like seriously. So yeah, bro. Anything you need, just let me know.
Bet.
Seriously.
Same with you. Like if anything I can help out with, you know what I'm saying, just let me know.
Man, just keep me in contact with artists, bro. If an artist needs a video, bro, like what? I'm driving up to Louisville in 2 weeks. Oh, is it the 3rd to do the shoot of Quinceañera, bro? Like I'm out there, bro. We just gonna be out here shooting everything up, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I appreciate the time, bro.
Not a problem at all, bro. It's
Peace.
been sick, really sick. Take care.